My name is Jörg. I'm from Hamburg. The company is called Sonormate. It's a digital audiology company, so everything around hearing. And most of you might know us because of our core product called Tinny Tracks, which is a solution for the 25+ million people in the European Union who are suffering from the ringing in the ear. But before I start with our core product, I would like to show you what's the entire market we're approaching for, who are the drivers, and who are the market leaders currently. So the entire market we're approaching is audiology, also known as hearing. So just to give you, and this market is divided into 3 subsegments. We have the one subsegment is called hearing impairment, so hearing aids basically. The second area is medical, like cochlear implants. And the third topic is tinnitus, which became a hot topic during the last couple of years. So if you look at the figures, 1/5 of the population has a hearing impairment. But if in the European Union, only 17% of those people have a compensating hearing loss, meaning they wear a hearing aid. And this is one of the core problems. Currently, if you have a hearing impairment, you either take a hearing aid or not. And there are a couple of issues with hearing aid, like stigmatization, bad user experience, etc. If we look at the key players, it's quite interesting that the entire world market is run by a few companies who stick to their hardware, to the local distribution network, as well as to the high margins. And why we haven't seen that many startups in this field yet is because it's a highly regulated market. So you need to be a medical device manufacturer, as well as you need market access. About the trends, we have 3 key drivers in the market of audiology. One is, of course, the society is getting older, and so hearing diseases are getting more. Emerging markets. Due to the structure and due to the hearing aid products, the emerging markets are still an underserved market. And the third trend, which I'm quite amazed about, is consumer electronics. Just to give you an example, take your mobile phone and have a look at it. It's a highly individual product. It's your apps, it's your contacts, your mails, etc., except for one setting, audio. Why are we not using the computing power in our palms, in our pockets, or on our TV screen to apply sophisticated hearing algorithm on existing consumer electronics? So what we see here is we have a growing market as well as a reallocation of slices because the consumer electronics are getting more and more important. And Samsung last month announced that with their current digital mobile health initiative, they will start next year with selling hearing aids as well. So it's an amazing spot to be in. How did we start? We took the field of tinnitus. We took independent clinical trials which showed the effectiveness of a new neuroacoustic treatment and built a technology around it. So we now offering a solution to the 25+ million people within the European Union. Before I explain more in detail what our product is doing, I would like to start with a video showing what the treatment itself does. So please start with the video.
Tinnitus is located in the auditory center of the brain. There, hyperactive nerve cells cause the perception of the disturbing sound. Comparable to the keyboard of a piano, the nerve cells of the auditory center are arranged according to their frequency. For your treatment, your personal tinnitus frequency is precisely filtered out of your own favorite music. Listening to your filtered music on a regular basis can reduce the hyperactivity of the affected nerve cells and thus definitively ease the loudness of the tinnitus. With Tinny Tracks, you can adapt your music for this treatment. For your treatment, you just listen to your filtered favorite music. The easy-to-use software filters your music and shows the treatment potential for each of your tracks. You can find these and more functions on tinnytracks.com. Tinny Tracks. Treat tinnitus with your favorite music.
So this is Tinny Tracks. It's a fully software-based approach which takes average music to make a targeted stimulus for the auditory cortex of the patients. So what we are doing is totally changing the market in terms of tinnitus treatments, because currently We either have solutions which have a lack of efficiency or a lack of compliance. But Tinny Tracks is totally different. We take existing hardware, so we take your mobile phone and your headphones, so we don't have any stigmatization issues. Tinny Tracks also takes your own music, so we adapt to existing usage patterns, which lowers the entry barriers as well as give us a high degree of compliance. And anyone knows in this field that the degree of compliance is crucial to any treatment out there. About our technology, which is a classified medical device. There's one slide missing. Okay, I'll explain a bit. We not only filtering the music, we also look at the treatment potential of every single music file. So it's a highly individual treatment. We also optimize the music for the treatment, for instance, to the frequency response of selected headphones. So we have 3 degrees of individualization within Tinny Tracks. But we won't stop there. We won't even extend the scope what we are doing. That's the reason why we want to build a solution for another tinnitus problem, which is a lot of patients have a hearing loss. That's the reason why we're currently building a digital hearing aid within Tinny Tracks. So we even can compensate a hearing loss within our software. So this is a 4th degree of individualization. So anyone is talking about individual medicine, this is one example. Another thing we are working on is our own audiometry solution, which we will soon distribute to audiologists and physicians. So they can match a tinnitus even more precisely, and we are connecting the dots. So we have access to the physicians as well as the patient and connect them through our server. This is the core founding team. We are a very engineering-driven company. We have great investors who will support us in the first steps we are doing. We are currently available only in Germany. Very soon we start in Austria and Netherlands as well. And about our business model, which is quite crucial for this conference, it's a subscription-based model. You pay a monthly fee to get Tinny Tracks, to get access to our medical device, which is our server. And we distribute Tinny Tracks not only through our website and, of course, through the App Store. We believe strongly in partnerships, because if we take the best partners in the market, our product just can be even stronger. That's the reason why we work together with the headphone manufacturer Sennheiser, who's the only consumer electronics company who's active currently in the audiology field. And what Sennheiser is doing, they're taking their headphones, bundling it with our recently launched app, and soon will distribute it to all their audiology shops in Germany, so people can even go to a local shop and buy our software combined with the Sennheiser headphone, which I guess is a quite amazing partnership, and it's a great company. We have all the other partners who precisely can target tinnitus patients out there to start soon with campaigns to drive traffic to our website. And I've been asked by the organizers to show some of our, oh no, that's the wrong one, of our momentum. We won a couple of innovation awards. We won the award at the South by Southwest Accelerator this year. We got a lot of momentum currently. So just to sum it up, we have a ready product, we have a distribution network, we have the momentum within the audiology field to build a great product of Tinny Tracks and also to build in the future another or more products in the field of audiology. Thanks a lot.